We are live. What is going on, everyone? Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Everyone that's tuning in at this time, I really appreciate it. Anybody that's watching this on the replay, thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. What a win. Let's get it. I absolutely love this. This is what we need to see. This is the Laker team that nobody's beating. This is the Lakers team that wins an NBA championship, no doubt whatsoever in my mind. This was an incredible display. Incredible display. And what a way to respond after getting blown out in Golden State. You follow that up with an absolute blowout here in LA. And that's what we needed to see. We needed this. We needed this win for our confidence. You beat them by 30, right? We beat them worse than they beat us. Granted, they were up 30 at one point, but still, point is, we got it done. And I loved seeing what we saw. Job's not finished, right? Gotta win game 4. Game 4 is the game that I am, that's the game that is most concerning for me personally, right? Because if we play like we did against Grizzlies in game 4, the Warriors will beat us, right? We just played lackluster. LeBron had to take over. Like, we show up like that, then we're in trouble. We show up like today, Lakers will beat the Warriors by 15 plus. This Lakers team, if we get for at least the 2 home games, at least, game 4 and game 6, we get this Lakers team for those 2 games, we win this series. The series will be over in 6. But game 4, we have to lock in, have to be focused, have to get the job done. But like I said, I believe in this team. I absolutely believe in this team. But diving into the stats, and then we'll dive into everything else here. But again, what a great performance from the Lakers as a whole. A way to just dominate this game, right? That's what we needed. That's what we needed to see, and we did that. But diving into it, first off, I want to say great defense. Incredible defense by this team. Seriously. We were just hounding defensively. But Jared Vanderbilt, got to give him credit on the defensive end. Did a great job. He struggled on the offensive side, but he's more of a guy that's just, he's more defense, whatever offense he gives you. But as far as LeBron James, 21 points. He had 0 points in the first quarter, 21 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds, 1 block, 0 turnovers, which is huge. Warriors, I talked about this, the turnover discrepancy, right? They were averaging 8 turnovers a game before today's game. They lead the league with 16, and you saw that this game. But yeah, great job. Anthony Davis, what monster game. It's what we need to see. He only took 10 shots, but got to the foul line a lot. They were hacking him, and he was getting the calls, as he should. He was 11 of 12 from the free throw line. That was great to see. But we do got to make our free throws. Man, guys got to stop missing so many free throws. Reeves and Schroeder, tough. But he finished with 25, 13, 3 assists, 3 steals, 4 blocks. That's the AD we need. We need this AD. He doesn't have to go get 30 a game, but he needs somewhere in that 23 to 27 range. Reeves did pick it up, though, a little bit in that third quarter. I'm hoping that that's kind of like the tide turner for him. We need him to pick it up. He struggled again this game, but had a couple nice shots there in the third quarter. Hoping that's better. D'Lo, we don't win this game without D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell was the truth today. 61.5% from the field, 62.5% from 3, 5 of 8 from 3, 8 of 13 from the field overall, 5 assists, 1 steal, 21 points. Got to take care of the ball better. He did have 5 turnovers, but not going to get on him too much. He was a monster. Dennis Schroeder, 44%, 50% from 3, 12 points. Told you he's a mismatch. He's a problem for them. You need to see that going. Also, Lonnie Walker. Give some credit to Lonnie Walker. Lonnie was concerning in that first quarter when he first got in. He was looking bad. But he turned it around. He was great defensively in that second quarter, hitting shots, knocking down. I had 12 points. I said it before the season began, or before this series began. I said if you were ever going to play Lonnie Walker, this is the series to play him. My biggest concern with playing Lonnie is his defense. That was always my big concern with that. but he played defense. He played defense. If we get this level of Lonnie Walker defense, I mean, he probably would be starting for the Lakers, right? But nonetheless, if he plays at this level defensively, play him. But yeah, congrats to Lonnie. But diving into the chat, I appreciate all of you here. Let's start with the super chats that came in. Thank you so much, Electric. Really appreciate you. You see Dirty Moody. They don't even try to hide it. Yeah, that was ridiculous. But you know, I'm glad that that he got hit with that flagrant. Glad AD's okay. Gotta watch that from them. Eric coming in out with the super sticker. Thank you so much. $5 super sticker. I really appreciate it. What does it say? Hype. I'm with you. 1,000%. Hype for sure, to say the least. I mean, what a great game. How can you not be hyped after that? I mean, good old fashioned back of the barn, just beat down. That's what we need to see. We need this. Again, this is the team that nobody beats us 4 times. This team shows up 4 games a series. Lakers win the NBA championship. Again, collective effort. I love it. I love what we saw from this Lakers team, without a doubt. Human Person coming in out with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't see any comment attached to it. I don't know if you were just doing it for support, which I really appreciate if that's the case. If you have a comment, I'll keep an eye out for it. But again, thank you all so very much for the super chats. Now let's dive into I'll dive into the regular chat. Yes, Lakers Boomerang. Thank you, Lakers. Gotta love it. Where's there? What's going on? Definitely appreciate you. Let's go. That was fantastic. Run likes up. Yes, thank you so much, Philip. If you haven't yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. I would greatly appreciate that. Take a quick second, do that. That would be awesome. Let's see if we can beat if they can beat the Dragon Balls. What's up, Tyler? Happy Saturday. Appreciate you. What's up, Ray? Yes, happy Saturday for sure. Got the win. What's up with Reeves? He's just struggling. You know, I wonder how much of it is mental. Might just be a bad matchup. We got to keep in mind, he's a second-year player. You know, he's been so good for us that I think we forget sometimes that it's only year 2 for him, right? He was so good in that Grizzlies series. You know, we want him to be that every game, but hopefully we're going to need him for game 4, I think. Because you know the Warriors aren't going to lay down. Their backs are going to be against the wall. You know that they're not going to want to be down 3-1. If Reeves could show up, that'd be great. Yes, sir, have so much potential offensively too. Yes. Crazy how the tides have turned. It is. It's amazing how fast things flip. Let's go. Gotta love it. Did you see that one play when AD lost focus of Draymond and got surprised when he started driving? Then Draymond hit that spin move and bricked the layup. My family was dying. I feel it. We got a couple more super chats just popped up. Devin coming in out with $2 super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Gonna be at game 4. That is awesome. Flying in tomorrow, LA in 5. That's great, Devin. Enjoy that. Enjoy that game without a doubt. Yeah, let's get it. Oh, I cannot wait. Cannot wait for that game. I just want it to be Monday already. Right? But you know, hey, we'll have to break it down. We'll do all the talks, all that stuff. But anyway, again, appreciate you and enjoy the game. Be safe. Safe travel, safe flight. And yeah, let me know. I'm looking forward to hearing from you about how the game went or how your experience was. Jeremy coming in hot with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I begged for Lonnie before the series started because of the matchup. Love that he was given an opportunity. Lonnie has my respect for being ready. Yeah, I mean, you have to give him the respect. Seriously, the guy hasn't played, stepped up, came in, played huge. He was great on the defensive end, which was like the big concern, right? Like that was the concern. Like, is he going to be able to defend anybody? And he did. He did some great. He had some great defense on Steph even. So give him credit. He definitely deserves it. If he was ever going to play in a series, this is the series that he plays. Because our advantage, and I said this from day one, our advantage is our guard play. Yes, they have Steph. Yes, they have Clay. Yes, they have Jordan Poole, but they can't defend anybody. Klay Thompson isn't the guy he once was defensively. Steph Curry is not a great defender. Jordan Poole can't even guard me. Like this, if this was ever a series that our guards were going to be a huge reason for us winning, it's this series. But again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Our defense was suffocating them. It was beautiful to see. Game 4 is key. I believe whoever wins game 4 wins the series. That very well may be the case. Look, Lakers have proven they can win in Golden State. So if they lose, I don't think it's over. But I think if the Lakers, it makes things so much tougher, right? So much tougher. Yeah, well done, Lakers. Please have the same effort game 4. Pretty please. I'm with you. I'm with you. If we get that, we need this. Game 4 is the scary one. Game 4 is going to be a bloodbath, and it's going to be great. As a basketball fan, not really a fan of either team. Hey, as a basketball fan, you gotta love this. I mean, even just as a Laker fan, you gotta love the games. Period. This has been great. Gotta love it. Lonnie Walker, man. I've been Team Lonnie for a while. If this fan base is getting through the Lakers organization, we all see what it takes for our team to be great. Look, I love that Darvin Ham gave him an opportunity. I love that he stepped up. Great adjustment, great chance, great opportunity, and he showed up. He played well, and he bought in on the defensive end, which is huge, right? Because that's always been the biggest concern. But yeah, I mean, you got to give the man credit. Got to give the man credit. He wasn't afraid of the moment, right? And that's big. But Raider coming in hot, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Best Lakers channel, period. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much. Seriously, that is very kind of you. I'm very thankful. And yeah, dude, I love it. I love it. I mean, I believe you were there when I was. I know you were in the previous stream, but I believe you were there when I was talking about it. Like, come on, I'm blessed. Like, I mean, I get to sit here, talk to all you beautiful people, talk about the Lakers, see this out. Like, come on. Like, this is the best position in the world. I'm very blessed, very thankful for this channel. Glad that I started it. Glad that all of you have come aboard. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, come aboard, join the community. I love it. I really do. Thank you. Thank you so much. And then Electric coming in hot with the $2 super chat. Really appreciate that. We got to go all out in game 4, take complete control. Yes. If we win game 4, the series is over. It's a wrap. Like, we're not going to lose 3 games in a row. It's not going to happen. Right? Like, all we need is AD to show up once. Right? Like, so, but it's going to be, it's tough, right? The Warriors are tough. We don't want to sleep on them, but I do. I believe in this team. I believe in the Lakers. I said that this series would go exactly how the Memphis series would go. And I said we'd win this one. We'd win game 4, likely lose, very likely get blown out in game 5, and then close out here in LA in game 6. And I still believe it. Still believe that. I just can't wait for tomorrow. I can't wait to hear all the oh no, we won't get it tomorrow because tomorrow's Sunday, huh? Monday. I can't wait for Monday morning to hear all the excuses from like the media and stuff about how like, whatever, why the Warriors lost by 30. But anyway, I appreciate that. As it stands, it's official. Lonnie Walker deserves a video now. Also, Tristan Thompson played 6 minutes today, so he might actually earn himself a video for your garbage time X Factor. I definitely won't be doing that yet. But Lonnie, yeah, I definitely plan on talking about Lonnie. After this live stream, I'm going to get a video up, just kind of giving my thoughts in video form, because I know not everybody joins the live stream. So, and I'm definitely going to be touching on Lonnie in that video. But yeah, tomorrow I'll probably get a video up about Lonnie because he deserves it. He really does. He deserves a video breakdown and discussion. Everybody saying Bron got to be aggressive, but it's like to pace yourself. Yeah, but I said it in the watch along stream. Like, yeah, LeBron has to pick and choose his spots. That's just where he is now for his career. Also, the Lakers as a whole are much better when it's a team game. How many times this year has LeBron scored 30 or 40 points and we lost, right? Like, this team is best when everybody is chipping in. There might be a game where we need LeBron to go off for 30 down the stretch and go score 15 straight points or something like that. It might happen, but I think more times than not, it won't. I'll be honest, after a blowout last game, I thought it was over. If Lakers win game 4, that's the series. I would be sick to have Celtics Lakers final. That's what I'm hoping for. Celtics Lakers final. But time will tell. Time will tell. Job's not finished. Got to get it done. Two down, 2 to go. It's nice. Yeah, well done, Lakers. Please give same effort, please, in game 4. Yeah, agreed. That was unexpected, to be honest. I thought they would get the win, but I didn't expect a blowout like that, especially after first quarter. I I kind of did. Like I said that they would win at least by double digits. I mean, granted, I didn't think they'd win by 30, but I thought that they would win pretty handily start to finish and probably win by 20, at most. Um, just because I mean we it's playing out exactly like the last series. And the beauty is unlike the Grizzlies series, we've made a push to tie to not tie the game, but like get it to 6. I think that would have been a problem this series. The fact that we got blown out, it allowed AD and LeBron to rest the whole fourth quarter. And then they got to rest pretty much the whole fourth quarter this game. So now you should get a better effort from LeBron and AD and just the starters period because they're all going to be more rested. That's good. Now, granted, Steve Kerr waved the white flag a lot earlier, but still, that's something. And then we have Electric coming in hot with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. They're going to cry about free throw differences because unless the Warriors have 50 more 3 points, 30 more free throw attempts, it's the refs against them. Jobs not finished. Of course they will. And if they actually watch the game, the Lakers should have gotten a lot more free throws and a lot more just things going their way. The refs were selling pretty hard on numerous occasions. But that's all they have. That's all they have to say. And it's the lack of intelligence and understanding of the game of basketball when people use that excuse. Again, Lakers are number 1 in the league in drawing fouls. Warriors are worst in the league. Worst in the league. So there's your discrepancy. Let them talk. They're going to come up with excuses after the Lakers win this series because I believe that they win this series. After the Lakers win this series, all they have to hold on to is like, oh, they shot free throws. All right, well, cry when you're sitting at home. Let them cry. But appreciate you. Thank you so much, Electric. That's what a top 3 player on a team looks like. Facts. Bro, I was dead when Draymond smoked that layup straight. Yeah, fact. The adjustment to have us up on screens helped our defense so much. Yeah, great adjustments. Darvin Ham's doing coaching. He's coaching. Game 4 is a real test. Agreed. LeBron can't lead like that anymore. His big game still impact, but lose. AD is the key. Exactly. Oh no, we were down 7 in the first quarter. It's over. Back it up. Let's start the rebuild, dude. Like it drives me crazy. It really does. It drives me crazy. But pattern to pay attention to, and we'll see if that continues or not. But so far, every team that lost the first quarter won the game. Lakers lost the first quarter, won game 1. Warriors lost the first quarter, won game 2. Lakers lost the first quarter, won game 3. Pretty interesting. Just something to think about. Let's go. Solid win. Agreed. Lonnie Walker, good this game. He was great this game. Fantastic. Please don't sleep in game 4. Most important game. Agreed. Got to show up. Win game 4, the series is over. Just when do they finish it? I was really surprised to see Lonnie get some playing time. I mean, hey, it made sense. It did. It made sense. Give you a little spark. Our problem was lack of offense last game. And, give Lonnie credit. He stepped up. But Lonnie Cook, he's been playing damn good defense. He did. He played some really good defense tonight. Total team effort tonight. Yeah, agreed. Game 4 is going to be a dogfight, but we just can't afford to lose. Agreed. Total team effort tonight from Lakers. Yes. Lonnie for MVP. Lonnie was great defensively. Man, he really was. Defense wins champions. Facts. Whoever wins games 4 will win the series. Very, very likely. Very likely. If the Lakers win game 4, then yeah, absolutely. If Warriors win game 4, still got to win 2 more, but it gets tough. Getting punished by the vets. I think that's what it is. I think it's just a lack of experience. Who said Lonnie couldn't play defense? He can't. Everything backs it up. He was terrible defensively all season. Terrible. He had literally the worst defensive rating on the entire Laker roster. And he's just not good, but he give him credit this game. Warrior fans happy they blowed us out by 27 when the game 2 was an adjustment game. Then we smacked them in face. Now let's win game 4. You know what's funny? I had Warrior fans that were leaving comments that were like, oh, the series doesn't start till game 2. right? Like the Warriors won, they made the adjustment, and that's it. It's over. I can't wait. And none of those people are going to comment. All those people are going to be real quiet, real quiet. Like I said, let people talk. Warriors are just going to keep winning. Takes spot, takes over in the third. Yes, great job to give Lonnie playing time instead of Troy Brown. I still don't mind Troy Brown playing, but Lonnie definitely did a great job. Lonnie was good this game. He was very good. Big ups to the coaching staff. Adjustments on point. Yes, absolutely. Got to give the coaching staff credit. Easy work. I'm with you, Shep. I'm with you. Great job drawing fouls too. Agreed. Hustle on defense, dude. Yeah, Lonnie needs to get minutes. Yeah. Braun played excellent defense. He was hustling. That's what you like to see. Lonnie had amazing minutes tonight. I expect him to play more. Even crunch time, Beasley was garbage. Yeah. Gotta give it to him. Give Lonnie 4 years, 80 million. Unfortunately, we can't. Unfortunately, unless Lonnie's willing to take like the taxpayer, that's it. We can't pay Lonnie more than that. If we can continue to switch when Warriors do pick and roll and let Green play post up the series wrap, because that's how Warriors get open shots. Besides, I so agree. I like the defensive sets this game. I like that we didn't blitz anymore. We didn't try to trap and double team us. Let guys rotate. Let guys switch. Stick to your guy. Everybody was good. Yeah, great. We also need reuse Lonnie guarding Curry instead of let Vando guard the roll man. So they do the pick and roll. Vando can switch up and Curry and let Green play post up with Reeves. Yeah, I'm with it. I think we need to start Shaq or Lonnie over AR. I think Shaq will be the best start defensive and energy. I wouldn't start Shaq, but I think he could get some minutes. That's what I meant. Steve Kerr told the bench unit, don't let Beasley shoot threes. Yeah, because if he starts getting hot, he's a guy that can light it up. Russell was on fire today. He was great. Yeah, job's not finished. He played. Lonnie was great. Lonnie. Yeah, gotta love it. D'Lo held it together when it looked like things were falling apart. Agreed. Lonnie, a real professional facts. It's not fitting my Lonnie hate agenda. Some of y'all are Lonnie groupies. Does he pay you to push from you? Finally, Lonnie got minutes. Rui has been nice all plays. He has. Rui's been fantastic. Already know though. Yeah, facts. Hate Gate is real. Star of the night was Lonnie. He was great. Schroeder was good. He should operate. Should operate. Shrewd operated. Rui is that dude. Facts. Lonnie did not look solid tonight. He did. He was solid. You got to give Lonnie credit. I've been in the camp of like, I don't think Lonnie should get a bunch of minutes because I don't think he's going to score enough to offset his defense. He was great defensively. You got to give the man credit. Glad to see AR get some of that confidence near the end. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's definitely something to watch out for Game 4. I'm hoping that AR picks it up. Lonnie's athleticism alone can make him a good defender. He just focused and locked in. That's the problem. Like that's why it's always been a surprise to me that Lonnie hasn't been a good defender because he has the foot speed, he has the athleticism, he has like a 7-foot wingspan. He has all the tools to be an elite defender, and he just isn't for whatever. He's not even a good defender. I mean, he was this game, but I'm speaking generally, which is really surprising because he should be better. Lakers defense was great tonight, but only thing AD just needs to stay consistent. Agree. We need consistent AD badly. Can somebody tell me what's wrong with Mo Bamba? And I really like Max Christie, man. And Malik needs to snap out and knock down some threes. Agreed. Mo Bamba hurt his ankle again. So that's why he's been out. Max Christie, I love Max Christie. I just think, he's a 20-year-old kid. I don't think you can really put him in games and trust him, right? I just think, unfortunately, he's a guy that just can't play right now. But he also might be one of our best on-ball defenders. Huge win with no Lakers playing over 35 minutes, which is massive. Because what? AD played, how many minutes did AD play? He played 35, right? 34, 35, something like that. He played 33, so perfect. So he led our team with 33 minutes. That is huge. Like, seriously, that is huge. You're always calm in crazy minutes of the game because you have to be. Again, it's a long game. Like, and I understand it. I talk about it all the time, the pendulum swing, right? We can't do that. Allow games to unfold, allow things to unfold. You know, it's just it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Right. And this series has been a great example. Again, every team that's lost the first quarter ended up winning the game. So this game, this series is a great example of it's not how you start, it's how you finish. But I understand, like, basketball is a game of runs. Teams go on runs. It's how it happens. It's how it goes. Right? You got to just allow things to unfold. Even if you trade Austin Reeves, you still can't keep lying. But they ain't doing it. That trick, great. Lakers win. Facts, Mario. Great win tonight. Yes, agreed. They eliminated Draymond. We got to protect home. Yeah, agreed. Got to. You stay locked in, protect home court. We're good. That's all. Lakers pick and roll defense improved so much better after game 2 because we stopped the blitzing and we stopped the double teams and trapping. So, like, we were able to rotate better. Great defense tonight. Yes. The fact that Tristan Thompson played again over Mo. Mo is clearly not a good basketball player. Mo Bamba is hurt right now. You didn't see him. Were you watching the game? They showed him like 3-4 times in street clothes. Last game we lost by 30 and we won by 30. Yeah, 27 and won by 30. Yeah. Problem is Lonnie's mental on defense is inconsistent, making him unplayable, which is my concern. Like, he was good this game. Can he continue to do that? Or does he become a problem and a liability? Yeah, if Lonnie has some lapses, we sub him out. Agree. I hope AD good like this again. Next game, we need him to be because he hurt his ankle. It's 284 in the chat, but only 13 likes. Let's go, y'all. Yes, please take a quick second. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't liked the video, hit that like button. It means a ton. Seriously, take a quick second. You have no idea how much it helps. Reeves coming out next game. Watch. I actually think he will. I think it was really good. Golden State News blaming the refs. Of course they are. It's all they have. Rui has been fired yet. Let's go. Lonnie looked great. He did. Team and individual defense was top notch. Agreed. LeBron 0 turnovers and 0 fouls. That's LeBron we need. Reeves is unplayable. Gives you minutes to Lonnie. The Heat need to take care of the Celtics, 76ers, and Knicks. Just don't have enough yet. That defense was insane. Facts. 80 drop in 30 and 15. 3 blocks next game. Lakers win by 7. Let's get it. We own the Warriors blow up. It's just chef. This is just beautiful after all the talking, all the chirping we had to hear. Gotta love it. We explode the rest with that early challenge for everyone on national television to see, and all the calls started going our way. Yeah. Expose him. Let him know. Reeves gets calls. He gets Clay in foul trouble. Yes. Let's see. I can see Lonnie going for 20 next game. I can see that. Let's see. Dominating win by Lake Show. Congrats. Now let's get greedy and win game 4-2. I'm right there with you. Highlight out 80 plays good offensively next game with a bad rib. Hopefully he's focused on defense and set it's every win up. I mean, he played good offensively even after the injury. They'll probably shoot him up with the quarter zone shots or whatever. He'll be fine. Yes, superb win. If Lakers get game 4, more likely they will win game 5. I'm sure of it. Hey, I would love that. Hopefully AD doesn't turn into mummy game 4. If Lonnie plays big minutes, it's either because we're far ahead or far behind. He will not have a major impact. I don't think he's going to play a ton of minutes either. I think he'll be spots. But that's what I talked about. Like, if you're going to play Lonnie, you got to play him in spurts. Being like just a scoring guy. Put him in there. Let him go get a couple buckets here and there. Play him in spots. He would average, Lonnie, that is 20 to 25. And the Spurs, we needed use him. And really, those are secret weapons. We're looking good. Do you think Shaq gets points alongside Max next year or playtime? Sorry, playtime. I think there's a real possibility. Um, I could definitely see them. I wouldn't mind it at all. And defensively, that would be great because Shaq is a great defender. I mean, he's shown it in the limited time he's playing, and Max Christie is arguably our best on-ball defender. Like, I mean, well, maybe not with Vanderbilt now, but he's fantastic. Like, imagine having Shaq, Christie, Vando, AD. Like, good luck defending for real, for real. The Vanderbilt on Raymond was a good adjustment. Stop. I mean Draymond from screens and facilitate where you can go. Yeah, that was a good adjustment. Lakers win. Tacos for everybody. We can't give away game 4. I hope 80. Yeah, you cannot. Gotta show up. Gotta show up. Yeah, that Van on Draymond was great. I think we're the better team overall too. Yeah, cannot get the win game 4 against those little dudes. Yes, agreed. Warriors missed shots, better defense was great. Yeah, a lot of that was because of our defense. We have a great game 4, like a game 7. We have to win on Monday. Yeah, agreed. Walker was great. Reynolds MVP, Anthony Davis, being good without him. We need him. We need him. My prediction: Rui will have a monster game on Monday. I would love that. Monday commentaries on ESPN are the best, especially listening to Stephen A. and Kendrick Purdue. I cannot wait to hear all the excuses, all the nonsense. I like D-Ham giving Lonnie minutes. Yeah, D-Lo is that guy. Genius coaching. Ham putting Vando on Dre. Yes, so when Dre and Curry did high pick and roll, Vando and AR would just switch and make it stuff tough on Curry. Exactly. Again, I'm telling you, for all those people I've talked about Darvin Ham, I have defended Darvin Ham. I have repeatedly defended Darvin Ham. He's a good coach, people. He is. He knows what he's doing. Like, you don't get to the position that we're in without a good coach. There was a major uncalled foul on Vando committed by Draymond at the beginning of the game. Really surprised that they let that slide in. Crazy how it goes from Fire Ham to winning a chip in a matter of one game. Apart Benjamin Sweet I'm telling you, that Benjamin Sween is massive, massive. Good job, Ham. Guard the 3 and make them try to beat us in the paint. Yes. Let's see. That Wiggins dunk is awesome, but Lakers in 6. Dude, that Wiggins dunk was great. Give him credit. Hey, I'll never have a problem giving players credit, you know? Got good rest for you. Yeah, agreed. So, man, I've been on your channel saying Lonnie needs more burn. How you feel about his minutes? I loved his minutes. I did. I thought he was great in those minutes. Like, if Lonnie plays like this, give him 15 minutes a game. I don't mind. I thought the Memphis series, I didn't like the idea of Lonnie playing. I didn't. Going into this series, I mean, again, I have the receipts. Like I said, this, if you were ever going to play Lonnie, this is a series to play Lonnie. And Darvin Ham put him in, and he was great. Got to give Lonnie credit. Defensively is my biggest concern. My concern with Lonnie isn't getting buckets. I believe Lonnie Walker could go get 15 points. But there's more to the game of basketball, especially in the playoffs, than just a guy that can go get 15 points. And especially the Warriors, right? I think Denver is another series that, or Phoenix is another series that Lonnie can play, right? Because I think they have guys that are easier to defend. So Coach Ham is doing his work. Facts. Was an offensive foul, yeah. Push off. The key is putting Lonnie in the game and on Clay or Curry. He navigates screens perfectly. I love Rui, but he's too slow to play in this series. He can chase Clay all game. He's not too slow to play in the series. You just got to play him in the right lineups. Lonnie's first question: how does it feel to finally get interviewed after a game? Good game, Lakers. Best offense is their defense. Yeah, facts. Lakers are going to keep winning. Let's get it. Lonnie will give us the speed and athleticism over Rui, who will provide the offense. Great. Production day. He was great. Brought on 21 points, and he didn't even have to work for it. And he got to sit in the fourth quarter even. Started. Yeah, exactly. He basically got 21 points in 2 quarters. Good job, UK here. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to UK. And yes, great job. Great job. Our Lonnie is better than the other team's Looney. I like that. Amazing adjustment from Ham. I really liked what happened from mid-second quarter and beyond, got out, dropped coverage, and played 3 guards. Normally the 3-guard lineup sucked, but we needed them against Golden State. Yeah, especially against Golden State. I wish LeBron renegotiate his contract so we get Kyrie if LeBron seriously wants to continue winning. Problem is, we still over the cap. He'd have to take like a vet minimum. I agree with your video saying Dennis needs to start over AR. I still think that. I mean, I'm hoping, I'm rooting for AR. I want AR to be good. 12.7 rebounds. I hope not. Don't even put that in the universe. How much fun was that? That was amazing. Gotta love it. Can Rui more touches in the post? He's ignored so many times. It's nuts. Dude, that drives me crazy too. I've talked about that on several times. I was on TikTok and guess what I seen about this game? Refs. Of course, the refs. They that's all they have to live on. That's all they have to live on. Blaming the refs. What I'm proud of is Anthony Davis's pain tolerance. He's been playing through a lot of injuries and it's not lip soft out there on the court. Yeah, you got to give him credit because that was like his big knock, right? Couldn't play through injuries, stuff like that. Funny how we lose by 30 and now we win by exactly 30. Yeah. Harrison checking in got me confused with that. Dude looks like Russ in that 0 jersey. Yeah, I feel that. Lonnie's hungry defense and can get his own shot anytime he wants. He is hungry and ready. Let him run. Yeah, I mean, again, if he plays like he did this game, let him run. He's a better 0. They got to do that Monday. Agreed. Lonnie Walker played excellent defense, scored 12 points off the bench, rebounding, and blocked a shot. Yes, agreed. Got minutes last game because we were down 30. Now he's getting minutes tonight because we're up 30. Switched up. It's crazy. Max Christie, about more upside than I really like Max Christie. I think Max Christie has potential to be like to really be somebody. Max should get Troy Brown minutes. Or Max defense potential is nuts. Yeah, I agree. Just worried about 80's ribs. That looked nasty. Yeah, it did. It didn't look that bad in like real time, but like when they showed that replay later on when he was sitting on the bench talking about it, I don't think his ribs are broken because I mean he still played really good, but he might have some bruised ribs. And if you ever had your ribs bruised, that hurts, man. It's hard to like even when you breathe, it's like it's tough. But like I said, they'll shoot him up with some cortisone shots or whatever they're called, and he'll be good. Yeah, just some rest tonight too. Someone's about to get hit. Absolutely. Get hit in the ribs hurts. Not gonna lie, if Vando isn't keeping up with their guards, he can't really play, and he's a liability. The offense is straight horrible. Now I'm gonna need Phil Handy to develop his game this summer. Yeah, and I believe he will. You know, again, he's 20, he's 23, just turned 24, something like that. Still a kid. I like Darvin's defense to offense rotations out of dead balls. Yeah. Darvin Ham, I'm telling you, Darvin Ham is a tactician out there. Warrior fans thought the series was over as they split at home. I had to blow them out right back. Need to keep game 4, can't back Jason or tie the series. Agreed. Missed alive, but I'm back. Hey, it's all good. I appreciate you being here. All we have to do is get Green upset. We win a chip. Yeah, facts. Dude, I would just keep hammering him and let him go just kick himself out of a game. I didn't like how we didn't run plays when we were ahead. There were a few bad shot selections, even if we're ahead. We still need quality shots, not pick up ball 24 fitness. Yes, agreed. Gotta execute even when you win. Next game is gonna be the most important game. Home court protected. Might be job half done yet. Gotta win that. The rest of playing fair. Not letting the Warriors cheat. Warriors complaining. Okay. I mean, that's how it works, right? How long have I been campaigning for Lonnie Walker, Hachimura's second shooting 3 points in the playoffs? Let's get him more minutes and play him. Yeah, I'd love it. Everybody loves Lonnie, yeah. I sure hope not. Don't even put that in the universe. Can we get back-to-back performances from Eddie? I believe in him. I do. I believe in him. Finds his game, the series will be over quickly. Not gonna lie, agree. Needs to realize when Looney is on the floor, it benefits AD so much. Many times for his mistakes tonight. I have to say he's getting a ton of respect from me. I love the adjustments. I hope he keeps this up. He's the best he's been looking all year as a coach. I feel like we should target a Miles Turner this trade. Look, I've said if we can go and get like a Buddy Hield and Miles Turner still, I would do it. Nice one, Tyler. Appreciate you, Volcano. Yeah, it was great. I loved it. Bubble sequel. is coming. It very well might. What's your plans for tomorrow, my friend? Content wise, I'll get the usual 2 or 3 videos up, and then family wise, probably just spend time with my girl, my kids, because my girl's off tomorrow and my kids, so probably spend some time with my kids. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh no, what are you doing? I'm doing. Let's see. Reeves is due for a good game. I ain't worried. I think so too. I mean, I think he'll figure it out. Late to the chat tonight. Hey, no worries. Better late than never. But good game. Our plan for next game needs to be feed AD. Braun has to get it going a lot quicker because they will give the best punch next game. Game 4 is crucial. And can we give a hand clap to Russell? He's continued to show why he belongs with us long term. Agreed. Not afraid of the moment at all. I'm with you, Curtis. I would actually like to see game 4. I would like to see them operate LeBron on the block and run the offense through him on the block and let him make decisions. That was really effective against Memphis, and we kind of went away from it. It's been effective in spots here in this Warriors series, and I think that'd be a good way to kind of control the pace, allow LeBron pick and choose, allow LeBron go get buckets. Again, I want guys to be aggressive, but I would like to just kind of put LeBron and AD on each wing and let them figure it out. Blame it on the rain, yeah. Should just start letting the players smoke weed. They don't test for it anymore. So there you go. Yeah, it does. And bro, to see this channel continue to grow after every game is great. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you, Curtis. Seriously, I appreciate it. Dude, it's still blows my mind. I haven't even been doing this for a year, and we're already at 13,000 subs. It's a beautiful thing. I love it. I'm very blessed. I am in Vegas, Las Vegas, Nevada. And Viva Las Vegas. You do these chats and live streams religiously. Yeah. I mean, look, I said I'd do the post-game streams, so I do the post-game streams. People wanted the live game streams, and I'm watching the games anyways. And I was like, as long as people show up, I'll do it. And people have started showing up. It's starting to pick up more, which is good. But yeah, I mean, look, I'm here for you guys. If it's something that is successful and people show up, I'm there. Let's do it. Again, I'm very blessed, very thankful. Let's see. Outside of Devin Booker and Steph, it seems like AD has been the third best performer in these playoffs, especially on defense. He blocked out. I mean, you gotta. I mean, Jimmy Butler, I think, has been the best player in these playoffs. But, oh yeah, Jimmy Butler, yeah. AD's got to be top 5. He does. He's got to be top 5. Dude, Jimmy is ridiculous. Lakers should get Seth Curry, trade Beasley straight up. Their contracts match. Isn't Seth free agent? Yeah, he is. Okay, yeah, free agent. Yeah. You guys were down on Lonnie Walker. What happened? He played 24 minutes and so you gotta love it. Give him credit where credit is due. LeBron needs to be a better 3-point shooter. Let's see. I think I don't think that's a bad idea either. Especially now with this team. If you can get that Buddy Hield to Miles Turner trade, I think you do it. Like if you can trade Beasley, Mo Bamba, and both firsts and go get Buddy Hield and Miles Turner, I think you do it. I was completely against it earlier, this past season and at the trade deadline. But now with the team we have, if you could have the exact same team and turn Malik Beasley and a Buddy Hield, who is a more consistent, better Malik Beasley, and Miles Turner into basically a best case scenario for Mo Bamba type player, I think you do it. I really do. But Davis was pumped, happy to see it. Yeah, you gotta love it. If Lakers don't let Warriors get a big of a lead, they'll struggle. They shoot a lot better when they're up. They're secretly front runners, but Chairman, so you gotta respect that. Yeah. You can tell we won by the nice compliments. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, right. People are always nicer to me when we win. But would you like to see a Lakers Celtics finals once again? Absolutely. That's the series. That's the finals I've been praying for. Like for real, for real. I mean, just such a beautiful story, right? You get there, winner gets number 17, or sorry, number 18, tiebreaker for number 17. I do. I want it so bad. I really do. Bradley Beal in a big. Not really high on Beal personally. I wouldn't hate it, but his contract is atrocious. We need a better shooter desperately. Beasley is chopped yet. He's been rough. Everybody has to remember the Lakers had a chance to draft Tatum, but they took Lonzo Ball. Could you imagine LeBron, AD, Tatum on the same team? Problem is, if we drafted Tatum, he would not be on a Laker. He'd not be in a Lakers uniform right now because the Pelicans absolutely would have made us trade him in the AD trade, and the Lakers would have done it. That's like I actually see a lot of people mention that. Like, oh, imagine if we would have Jason Tatum right now. And I'm like, he would be a Pelican. Like, because we would have traded him in the AD trade. Can we move the cameraman back? AD and Bron both got nearly took out, right? Oh yeah, you do too. First Malik Bamba for Milestone. Yeah, exactly. 2010 all over again. Lakers Boston would be legendary and great for business. I think it would be too. Celtics won't beat the Heat. Said there's a real argument for that. Like for real, like they've struggled against Miami, so it's very possible. But anyway, I got to the end of the chat, so I'm gonna skate on out of here. Again, I'll see you all Monday. Don't miss the live stream if you guys can. If you're watching the game or you have time to watch the game, come on here. Obviously, I can't show the game on the stream, but you can hear it. We're talking. It's live. Would love to see people in that. So yeah, do that. Obviously, I'll do the post-game stream as always. Look out for my videos. I appreciate all of you so very much. Seriously, everyone that just hung out and was in this live stream. Great win. Job's not finished. Gotta win game 4. Gotta win game 4. But again, everyone that showed up, everyone that was here, everyone that gave super chats, thank you so much for that. It really does help me out a lot. I really appreciate the donations. But anyway, let's go get this win on Monday. I will see you all. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel on your way out.